5 signs she's dying to talk to you. It's a game most men lose because they can't spot the signs. But what if I told you she's been signaling her desire to talk to you all along, and you've missed it from subtle body language to strategic positioning? I'm about to give you 5 key signs. She's not just interested, she's dying to have a conversation with you, and trust me, these are the things you won't find in any dating manual. Get ready to level up. Welcome to Bond Chronicle, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have the secret playbook for reading her every move. So let's dive in. Point 1, she texts you first. Even when it's just to check in, what most men do wrong. A lot of guys assume that if a woman is texting them first, it's just out of politeness or a casual gesture. They might even overthink it, thinking it's no big deal or that they're simply on her mind for a second. Here's the truth. She's choosing to reach out. You're not just a name in her contacts list when she's texting you first. She's telling you that you matter enough for her to make the first move. It's a sign that you've crossed her mind, and that's not something you should ignore. What to do instead when she texts? You don't just respond with a hey or I'm good. Appreciate the text for what it is, an invitation to connect, even if it's just her asking, "How's your day been?" Don't just give a surface answer. Respond with intention. Ask her about her day. Engage her with your thoughts or share something interesting about your own. The point is, don't just fill the silence. Build a connection. Every response you give is an opportunity to deepen that interaction. Why it's important: when she texts you first, it shows a deeper level of interest. But it's not just about the fact that she's reaching out. It's about how much she values your attention. If you're able to respond thoughtfully, it shows that you respect her enough to give more than just a quick reply. And honestly, this is a trait that will make you stand out. People, including your friends, colleagues, and even other women, notice when you're a man who doesn't just answer, but engages in conversation with purpose. It's the kind of quality that earns respect, regardless of the situation. Example. Imagine this. She sends you a simple, "Hey, how's your day going?" This might seem like a small thing, but it's intentional. She's not just killing time, she's looking for an opening to connect with you. Don't dismiss it. Don't brush it off like it's nothing. Instead, treat it as an invitation to show that you care enough to offer more than just a one-word response. Point 2, she pauses for long seconds, trying to find an excuse to keep the conversation going. What most men do wrong. This is where most guys fail without even realizing it. They rush the conversation, especially when there's a lull or silence. They think it's awkward, and they're eager to either jump to the next topic or end the conversation altogether. But here's the thing, when she pauses and seems like she's searching for something else to say, she's actually testing if you're worth her time. She's giving you space to pick up the thread and keep things moving forward. What to do instead of rushing to fill the silence? Stay present. Let that pause hang for just a moment. Then ask an open-ended question that allows her to keep talking. Something like, "What were you thinking?" Or, "Tell me more about that," can work wonders. It's simple, but it shows that you're not just paying attention, you're invested. It shows that you're present enough to notice when she's hesitant and ready to keep the conversation flowing. Why it's important that pause isn't awkward. It's a crucial moment that shows she's testing. If you can handle a deeper conversation, if you rush in to fill it with meaningless words, you miss the chance to prove that you're someone she wants to talk to. The ability to keep the conversation flowing without forcing it. That's what makes you stand out. You're not just impressing her. You're showing that you can hold space for real meaningful exchanges. That's a quality most men don't even realize they're missing. Example. Next time you're talking and you notice her pause, don't jump in immediately with your own thoughts. Instead, ask her something thoughtful like, "What's been on your mind lately?" Or, "I'm curious, what do you think about that?" You'd be surprised how much that pause can tell you about her interest in keeping the conversation going. Point 3, her tone changes when you're on the phone, becoming more relaxed and intimate. Most men do wrong. Some men don't notice when her tone shifts. They think she's always speaking the same way. But here's the thing. If you're not paying attention, you'll miss the subtle cues that tell you she's letting her guard down. It's not just about what she's saying, it's about how she's saying it. That change in tone is her way of signaling that she feels comfortable enough with you to be more open and personal. If you miss that shift, you miss an opportunity to strengthen the connection. What to do instead? Pay attention to her voice. If it becomes softer, slower, or more intimate, that's your cue to mirror her tone. It's not just about making the conversation lighter or more pleasant. It's about tapping into that emotional connection. When you mirror her energy, you're not just mimicking her tone, you're showing that you're in sync with her. That creates an environment where deeper conversations can happen and trust can start to form. Why it's important. A relaxed tone shows comfort when she lowers her guard. It's because she feels safe enough to open up to you by matching her tone. You create a space where she feels understood, and that builds a connection that's about more than just attraction, it's about shared understanding. The more you match that energy, the more you build rapport and trust, my friend, is the foundation of everything that matters. Example, think of it like when someone lowers their voice to tell you a secret. It's subtle but powerful. If you can pick up on that change and adjust accordingly, you're not just participating in the conversation, you're deepening it. That's where the magic happens. You're no longer just two people talking. You're building something that's more genuine, more lasting. 4, she keeps engaging in small talk. Even about things that don't really matter, what most men do wrong. A lot of men ignore small talk, thinking it's pointless or a waste of time. They rush through it or dismiss it, thinking they needed to get to something real or meaningful. But here's the truth, small talk isn't just filler. It's her way of testing the waters, seeing how comfortable she feels around you. Those little things, whether it's about the weather, her favourite coffee spot, or her latest Netflix binge, are her way of keeping the conversation going and letting you into her world. What to do instead? Don't dismiss these moments, embrace them, play along, but find ways to make it more engaging. The next time she mentions something trivial, dive into it, ask questions that show you're genuinely interested. Maybe it's her hobby or her plans for the weekend. Instead of just nodding or giving a generic response, ask what's so special about it, or tell me more about that. It's a small gesture, but it's your way of showing that you care about what she's saying. Even if it seems trivial, why it's important. It's not just about impressing her with your deep thoughts. It's about connecting on a more casual level. Small talk isn't just empty conversation. It's a chance to build rapport, show her you're easy to talk to, and create a safe space where she can share more. The more you engage with her on these small, everyday things, the more she'll see that you care about the details, not just the big, important stuff. And that's where real connections are built. Example, let's say she's telling you about her favourite coffee shop instead of just nodding along. Ask her what makes it. Her favourite, is it the vibe, or is there a particular drink you love? By showing interest in something that seems small to you, you're opening the door to more conversation and building that connection. It's the little things that add up to something bigger, and that's what counts. Point 5, she remembers past conversations and refers to them to rekindle the connection. What most men do wrong. Many men let conversations slip away. Without remembering the little things, they move on quickly, forgetting what was said or not taking the time to revisit past topics. But here's the issue. When you forget what she shared with you last time, it signals a lack of interest or effort. It can make her feel like she's just another person in your life that you talk to, not someone whose words and experiences matter. You're missing an opportunity to create a deeper, more meaningful connection. What to do instead of letting past conversations fade into oblivion, bring them up. Mention something she shared with you previously. It doesn't matter if it was a casual mention about a busy day at work or something more personal. By doing this, you're showing her that you listen, that you care about what she's saying, and that her thoughts and feelings are important to you. This isn't just about checking in. It's about keeping the conversation alive and emotionally connected. Why it's important, referencing past conversations is a powerful bonding tool. It's not just about impressing her with your memory, it's about creating an ongoing dialogue, something that grows naturally over time. When you remember what she said and bring it up, you're showing respect for her thoughts, emotions, and experiences you're telling. Her that you value her, that her words matter, and this is where trust builds. You can't fake trust, and nothing solidifies trust, like showing you truly care by remembering the details. Example, let's say she mentioned feeling overwhelmed by a stressful project at work. Last time you spoke, instead of launching into a new topic or forgetting about it, ask her how it went. Hey, how did that project turn out? You were telling me it was a lot on your plate. This simple question shows you've been listening, that you're invested in her life beyond just the surface level interactions. You're not only remembering her struggles, but you're giving her the space to share more. It shows depth, and more importantly, that you care enough to ask bonus points. She goes out of her way to make you feel noticed and appreciated, what most men do wrong. Men often overlook when women make these small, subtle efforts to let them know they matter. They might think it's just politeness or that it's nothing special. But here's the truth. When a woman goes out of her way to make you feel good, that's more than just kindness, it's attraction. It's her way of showing that she's thinking about you, and in turn, wanting you to feel noticed and valued. What to do? Instead, recognize these signs for what they are. Gestures of genuine interest, a compliment, a random text to check on you, or even something as simple as remembering your favorite snack. It's not just about the act, it's the intention behind it. She's showing you that you matter to her, so appreciate it. Let her know you see the effort she's making and show gratitude in return. That recognition strengthens the connection. Why it's important. This isn't just about impressing her, it's about building respect and trust. Small gestures like this show emotional investment and create a deeper connection that goes beyond physical attraction. When she takes the time to make you feel seen and appreciated, it's a reflection of how much she values you. And it's the foundation of something meaningful. Example, if she surprises you with your favorite snack or drink without you asking, don't brush it off. Acknowledge it with a smile and a simple, I appreciate that. It might seem small, but that appreciation reinforces the bond and lets her know you see her efforts. So, to recap, she texts you first. She pauses to keep the conversation going. Her tone becomes more intimate. She keeps engaging in small talk and she remembers past conversations. And remember our bonus point when she goes out of her way to make you feel noticed. That's a big sign too, guys. If you've made it this far, leave a simple, I'm leveling up in the comments below to let us know you've stuck with us. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for daily content like this, and share this video with a friend who needs to hear these signs. Thank you for watching. We've recommended a video right here for you to watch next. Make sure you check it out. See you back here tomorrow for more insights that will help you level up in love life and relationships.